Yo. Welcome back. Here we are with our Planet Crafter Toxicity playthrough. We finally have gotten through all of the unknowns, I believe. We have most of what we need for... we have all we need for one ending. We have all we need, most of what we need for another one. We're working on it. But we finally found the elusive sewers last time. And we don't really have anything. We cleared all the toxic zones 2 streams ago. Yeah, so most of the, if not all of the exploring is done. And, so I'm just setting up my stream here. And there's really just powering through the terraforming now, which, we've done 28 times probably. And that's about it. Getting to that extraction rocket, and then, maybe also building the interplanetary rocket, although we probably won't use it on this playthrough. We'll probably just call the save file good. And yeah. I don't know how long I'll get to play today. But, yeah. Let's see how far we get. We're just gotta. Our first goal is to just really ramp up terraforming. Like I said, we are building these. We have all we need here. We actually had exactly 25 stacks, and then we actually found 7 of these shells in the sewers. And then here we've got 16, close to 17. We need 25 stacks. So, yeah, those were not in the sewers, which makes sense because. They're not a weapon. Or are these a weapon? I don't even know what these are. Is this just like purifying balms? Is that just... I don't know if it's for humans or it's like planets. Maybe it's for terraforming planets. Maybe. Well, so what is missing then from this? Oh, there's no way we're out of microplastics, are we? Holy crap. Oh my god, we actually got through all the microplastics? That's a problem. We need some goo back. Oops. We gotta rotate this stuff. Alright. Toxic waters are all full. Goodbye! Okay, so this is kind of going. Dude, I can't believe we killed the microplastics. Alright, we'll get microplastics though. We'll be good. Alright. I think we need rockets is probably the best thing we can do right now. Although we are about to unlock tier 5 heaters, I believe. But yeah, let's just launch a bunch of rockets. Well, I know I said that, but what do we need? We need to make... How many rocket engines do we have? Oh, dude, we got a few. Alright, we're going to do 5 and 5 of the base rockets. The magnesium and asteroid attraction to boost our heat and pressure. Okay. Where are we on? I might actually turn this guy off for a second. Because I don't want him to keep removing them. So what do I need for this? I need 4 rows of that. I think this will get us there. No one was shooting off, huh? Dude, I'm looking right at you. Did I get both aluminum? I did. Alright, that's good. And then we need... we're not for this. Alright, we're gonna have to come down and back up. That's fine. I guess let's just do one of them first. We'll do cobalt first. And then launch these 5 off. Where are you at? Alright, so one potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, 5 potato. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. They're gonna get ya. Alright, now we need some silicon. So we gotta boost our terraforming. However we can do it. Rockets are always a great way. Rockets and optimizers are the best way to boost. Alright. Actually, I should be looking for what rockets I want to do next. Yeah, let's do 5 plant and 5 seed spreader. Why not? You just want to do everything en masse, you know? Let's just do one at a time, I guess. So, yeah, I need 1 rod plus that. We're going to have a bunch of meteor storms, obviously. With that orange haze on these things. Grab them, grab them. Yeah, we got 10. Put that away. And then we need 5 fertilizer. Lerma seeds and bark right next to each other. And since we actually need 10 bark between the two, we'll just grab 10 now. And then, yeah, we're good to go. Let's go do these 5. Bam. 1. Getting our plant multiplier up and running. I guess that was 5, yep. Ah! They're all stuck. Alright. And then 5 of the next one. And gotta kill 2. Ooh, that shot 2 off there once. So I'm gonna go shooting off. Alright. Whatever, that's fine. And then we're gonna grab 5 bacterium. Oop, over here. And 5 tier 1 mutagens. And now we go down. Ooh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, what else do we have? We have 1 more, I thought. Purification rocket. I don't know if that is really worthwhile, but... Ooh, one of them made it over there. That one's doing work. One's over there. That one's not visible anymore. That's all good. It's all good. Let's drink some water. And we'll drink some of this. Drink some of this honey. Leave some of this honey. Sure. We're gonna have to make some engines now if you want to do anything else. But hey, this is a good start. We're gonna grab some of this plastic. Oh, we need 10 plastic. Ooh. Guess we'll have to grab one of those. And then we need 10... Oh, no. Ah! You gotta stop, bro. we also need 10 tungsten. Do we fill up on tungsten? We did. Or no, we just need 5. 5, 5, 5. We need 10 of this because of that. So what is this short on? It's short on these, right? Or do we have the mushrooms? Ooh, we have enough for now. We are going to have to make some mushrooms here in a second. But yeah, so these will get those going. Alright, so we actually don't need these right now. We do need the plastic. Let's get that. Oh, I got a goo out of it too. Alright, so we don't need the toxin. Oh, it's a toxin. We got one extra of that. We're just going to put this in travel. Because one thing we're going to do is steal a bunch of water. Oh, dude, I don't have any purified water. What? That's a problem. What needs purified water? Does this need purified water too? Oh no, and mushrooms? Crap. Do I need a second one of these? I never have used a second one of these. I guess we're just going to hold out on that rocket for now. We're going to leave it up there to remember it. But we're going to put a pin in that. What do we have for optimizers? Oh, dude, we actually... Let me go do that. We actually sent the rocket up for some stuff. At one point, and got some stuff back. Oh, we got some blueprints. What did we get? I think it's all cosmetic, but... Nice. Got a cook station. Oh, a sofa. A bed. The hologram. And a fountain. Alright. We don't really care about that right now. Like I said, terraforming. What else have we built everything? First of all, I don't think we can still make. We can't make plants yet, which is frustrating, or like animals yet. Genetic strains. I probably need a fish farm. This will like speed up our animals production. Actually, I've never even looked at our plankton. We should have it though. One of those. 3 silk. Do I build more than one of these? Maybe. It does look like a pain, though. Only because we don't have any bio nuggets. Do we have 4 bio nuggets? No. What do we need for bio nuggets? Mushrooms. We should have a bunch of those by now. Do we make... I don't think we're going to have enough to make 10. Enough room. We'll have enough items for sure. I just don't think I have enough room. So we'll have to get a little silicon and then come back and get the other ones. Meow. 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 So we need 4 more silicon. I could autocraft these, I just don't really care at the moment. We don't need them in mass, really. Yeah, we're only going to build 4 of them. Then the thing though, I think I need fish eggs inside of them. I don't think I have an eggs one. How do I make fish eggs? I guess we make these. Let's get that going. Plankton. 1, 2. What is that? Tier 2 mutagen or tier 3 mutagen? Tier 2. Alright, and while that's going, we're gonna go get our fish farm going and built. I still don't quite understand the logic behind why... Oh, dude, I really only grab 5 silk? Oh, actually, how many fish eggs do these things take? They might actually take 2. Nope, just 1. There's going to be the aquarium at some point that you can build. like the big aquarium, which we'll have to build off of here somewhere, maybe off the end. I don't know if there's really room for it. We'll have to see. Might be able to make room. Oh, dude, we have all of these down here. Dude, I forgot. We didn't kill them all. Nice. Oh, I should have just put them in my supply bin. My item sorter. We've been killing these things. Nice. Oh, dude, did I not let it go? Wait, no match found. What? Oh, dude, I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, I also grabbed the wrong thing, I guess. Dumb, dumb. Caps lock on. Is it that? I'm pretty sure it's that. And what is the fish farm? Yeah, it's that. Silk. Cool. I definitely grabbed the wrong plankton. Okay. 57%. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go build it and come back. We'll grab the egg. What's interesting is that, I was going to say, and I got distracted by this. What's interesting is the drones will pick up the dropped goo, but why don't they pick up, like, the meteor shower stuff? Like, once you have drones, it should just pick all that stuff up for you, don't you think? Like, why is that inconsistent? I don't get it. Shouldn't our toxic stuff have reached 1,000 now? No, we're pretty close though. 951. Did we start making purification gel? We did. We need 10 of those, right? Oh, we killed that rocket. I think it was 10 of these though, which we have now. We're gonna need more mushrooms. And then I think it was just this. Yeah. Let's grab this egg. And then we'll launch these rockets off. Come grab that egg. Go populate that fish thing. Alright, rockets. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're all stuck. Will they break free? Freedom! Oh, there's 3 of them. They're sometimes fun to watch. But yeah, they are all stuck together. Whoa! Coming in hot! Oh, they almost had... Oh, now they're going up. They're going up, 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 up. Ooh, that one broke free. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, they're done. Ooh, there's the tier 5 heater. We're gonna go slap these eggs in and then we'll come back and do a tier 5 heater. And then we might try to do another optimizer with whatever other heater optimization fuses that we have. What are they getting the 300% animal boost from? Not sure. Oh, they got these here too. Boom. Hey, one second. I'm gonna take a quick call. Sorry about that. My State Farm agent calling to see if I need additional services and want to meet to make sure I have all the services I need. So I kindly told them, nope, I'm good with what I have. I'll let you know if I need you. I'll call you. Don't call me. Alright, so where are we on mushrooms? Empty. We don't have a ton of these either. Did we get to them yet? Oh yeah, for sure. Where are we over here? We're at 19 and a half, huh? So these are missing. Yeah, we need more purified water, which we're about to start getting a bunch of, I think. So, for now I'm going to take those and turn them into mushrooms. We'll do this en masse. That nice little bundle of mushrooms. And if the water would despawn, I would just leave it, but fortunately that's not the case. We just put all this in here, it'll get sorted on its own. Yeah, water's filling up. This thing should start popping. Which will make that thing pop, which will bring things there. Good, good. We're going to need more of those at some point. I do have some of them scattered around, I think. Anyway, we're not going to get distracted by that. Tier 5 heaters coming in hot. What were the tier 4 heaters? Like, what extra recipes do we need? Tier 4 heater. So, might be easier to just remove them all and then go build. Alright, we're going to remove all of these. And then we're going to keep these. I guess we'll bring those in too and sort them. What does this give us? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a little bit for those. So that's good. 4, 4. And then we need a bunch of these rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, are we going to have enough? I don't know. Let's turn this rod making back on. Let's make 4 to start. These are going to be pretty big. There might not quite be room the same place we did it before. We're going to try, though. We're going to start right around this thing. Too big. These are in the way. At least I think. Might not be. But oh, dude, what? Did I build that too close? Totally did. Okay. Not ideal, but whatever. We're good. Alright, so these are all going in here. Can bring those back. And then we should have a whole stack of these here. We need 12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we need 10 more iridium rods. And then we need 12 of these. Yeah, we have plenty. Alright. And then we're going to have to go see if we have more optimizers. We have 3 in here, I assume, right? Yes. Alright. Of course. Dude, how do I have a mushroom that close to my base that I didn't grab? I was going to say I have more than I need right now, but I actually don't. So, let's just grab it. Yeah, let's check that. I don't think we were as close to our tier 5 drills, but yeah, we'll want to get those up and running when we can. Alright, let's go check out the optimizer situation. Or fuse situation. Or what do we got? Oh, we got a bunch of energy, no real heat. I may want to trade some of these in. We don't really need the energy ones right now, I don't think. I might just keep myself with 3, I guess. We're only down to 1,500 available. I might want to throw up a few more because I don't necessarily want to use my pink quartz because I don't have a ton of those. So yeah, let's keep 3 of those. Let's actually build it now. We're gonna sell 2. We're gonna use the 3 plant. I never use these production multipliers. Purification multiplier fuses. Can't sell them, so gotta keep them. Alright. That's all we can do. We actually probably want to order some more fuses once we trade some of these in. Alright, so all of these are going and 2 of those. How much is that going to get us? Can we get a heat? Oh yeah, we can get 2 heat for now. And then we'll get 47,000 more. We'll be able to get some more once that's back. Now I have to actually drink from water. Eat our space food. Alright, well, how do I need to make 2 optimizers here? This is still our best plant thing, right? Yeah, 1250. It does oxygen too, though. It's actually probably our best oxygen as well. But I need 2 optimizers at the moment. What is an optimizer again? Okay. Obsidian is the number 1. 6. 2 uranium rods. And 4 of you. Filled up rather quick. Alright, gonna go slap in this other heat. Oh no, I didn't build one for the heat. Alright, I'm gonna build it anyway since we just ordered 2 more that we're gonna have in a second. And then I'm gonna have to build another one, I guess. What optimizer do we currently have down here for these trees? Where did I put it, even? I knew I wasn't gonna find it again. This one has oxygen, okay. So we're basically gonna build a plant one then. And then the energy one we'll build when we get back, I guess. Oh, that's not... I was like, what? Where? This tree isn't doing anything. Alright, that's good. Alright, so that's jacked up a bit. Our plants are moving, which is going to help our biomass, which will get us other unlocks. One more of these. Let's see, it was 3 obsidian, uranium rod, and 2 explosives. Yeah, and then we're just going to slap it down, whatever, somewhere in here. Hehehe. shut down temporarily. Look at that, it's not a bad thing. And yeah, we have more than double now. Because those are multiplicative, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure they are. Maybe they're just additive. So we may have just doubled. I don't remember. Look at our nice plant, a little animal enclosure there that's not doing anything, but is ready. Do I have actually animal food yet that I could set up for? I don't know if I've unlocked it yet. What are you doing? Do I have animal food? Because if I could get that set up in the interim before I have animals, that'd be great. I don't see it though. It's usually like a round tray. Yeah, when are we gonna get that? It should be in. It should tell us in here. Should be hopefully soon. Tier 2 gas extractor soon. Genetic extractor. This lets us get the things. Where's the oh, this right here. Genetic synthesizer. Oh, dude, we gotta get the 52 KT biomass. So yeah, we gotta get going. Our biomass is lagging. These ecosystems, I usually rely on them to really pump stuff up, but we need to get higher insects, which we need higher butterflies and or bees. Tier 2 butterfly farm is huge. Or no, the tier 3 is. You know, I was waiting on the tier 3. Alright, what can we do here? This does 15 per second, which is nothing. That does 8, which is nothing. That doesn't do anything. This does 75. I think that's probably our best insects right now. Or no, 90, the fish farm. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we're doing a few more fish farms. Which means we need some more fish eggs. What was that one we had? This one? Oh, I already had it up there, yes. Pin it. I guess let's just do 8 of these. So, oh, this is the rare one, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then regular fertilizer. We're not replenishing that because we are not crafting it. We've looted all of those. Okay. Alright, this is going. And then in the interim, we need to make more bio-nuggets probably. We definitely have the silk, we definitely have the plankton, so we would need 12 bio-nuggets, which I'm pretty sure I'm short of. 4. So yeah, let's make another 10. That'll make 5. And then that'll, well, whatever, we're going to do 5 at a time, I guess. Silicon. I know I should automate this, but whatever. I don't like to move things around for something we don't need a lot of. I mean, I do. I usually do, actually. This time I'm not, though. I'm just powering through. Powering through. We actually need 2 more. Let's actually grab that fish egg out and make another one. And then we need the silk. Let's get the plankton. This one. And then we need too much of that, actually. So we'll build what we can, and then we'll come back. The insect should actually start right away. I don't think I have an insect multiplier. Wait, where's this pond? There we go. Fish farm. Boom. 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 Take your fish egg. How many did I build? I need 2 more. So I need 4 more silk. Not bad. New, 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 new. Ooh. Silky, silky. Grab this egg. Bam. Alright, we're gonna go make our last 2 fish farms. Interesting, we're able to stay up. Alright, that one has one, this one does not. Well, yeah, these all have 90 insects, right? Alright. Yeah, actually, did I build 8 tree spreaders? Only built 6 tree spreaders, so I probably want to remedy that. I only have 1 tree thing, but I probably need to make more. I kept saying I wanted to wait till I find them, but at this point I'm not really looting anymore, so it's not happening. So, what do I want to synthesize? I need 3 more of these. Oh, those for sure, I think. Alright, yeah, we want to make those. Oh, dude, you need the purification gel. Okay, we can do that. Let's just start with the 3. We need to make 3. Tree bark. And then is that the tier 3 mutagen? No. Is that tier 4? Yeah, it's tier 4, I guess. We actually found one of these. So, it's like the native one. I'd like to actually maybe replace them all. Alright, our ship is back, which means we can go do something there. I'll probably build 7 of these then. I also need to build 2 more tree spreaders, I guess. We should work on that. Zeolite. Bacteria. And then tier 2 fertilizer. Grab this egg. Make our second to last egg. Check on our tree. It's very slow. Alright. Where are our 6 tree spreaders right there? Alright, we're going to slap these eggs in, though. You need an egg, and you need an egg. And where do we want these tree spreaders? So where are the optimizers? That'll tell us where we want the tree spreaders. So there's 4 on that side and 2 on this side, so we're going to build them over here. Sure, there, and wait. Okay, I guess I was in control. And then the other one will be... where? Here? Sure. Alright, so we need 3 eggs for those. Or not, these are seeds, not eggs. Okay, so what did we want? We got 2 heat fuses. We want 1 more of those. We want pressure. Let's get 3 more oxygen and 3 more plant. That's good for now. Alright, get our second to last egg. And we'll check on this tree. Very slow. How are we on this? 20. Oh, tier 2 gas extractor. I don't know if we really need that right now. Is this short on mushrooms again? Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good for now. Yeah, so we're going to grab some of these. That's good. For now. What I wouldn't give for a couple pieces of selenium. I mean, I guess I need the recipe too, so. Just having selenium wouldn't necessarily give us our recycler. Meow. Wait, did I grab another heat multiplier? Oh no. I meant to. I'm gonna go put this out there. Alright, water is going in here, which I don't know what'll happen to it. Oh, I guess the mushrooms can go in there too. Alright, let's grab our last egg. Is our tree ready? No, close though. We'll come back and grab it as soon as we slap these fuses in here. Should have done it right away. Alright. Moving on up. Nope, that is not the stairs. The ladder. Alright. Wait, what? What did I get rid of by mistake? Tree bark? Yeah. What happened to my tree bark? Oh, I think I used it to build the trees. I made a faux pas. Obviously not a serious one, but... I did not see what just unlocked there. I was not paying attention. Too busy focused on getting that tree seed up and running. What happened? What did I get? Alright, we gotta go look. Animal feeder we already had. We already had all these things. So it wasn't from that unlock chain. Insect spreader rocket. Let's go get that. We want our insects to spread. May have to make some rockets here. Oh, dude, we gotta make a bunch of bee larvae because we don't have the tier 2 bee thing yet. Where are we on that? If we can get that soon, I might just chill. No. We're well far that, so we actually need to do the insect spreader thing to get to that. And we need to go put these seeds in, but let's get this going. Common larva. Let's get enough for like 4 of these for now. I guess let's just do 3, since that's what we need. We're gonna keep just doing these though, until we get at least 5 up and running. Alright, so bees are going now. Oops. Go. I wanted to make more of these, I just haven't. Alright, let's go put our fish eggs in to get our insects moving. Yeah, the tier 1 beehive only gives you honey. Their tier 2 beehive gives you honey and bee larvae. $196. I don't know what it was when we started the stream, like 172 maybe? 162? Alright, so we don't need this recipe anymore. We might need that one. We do need that one. How quick are these bees? They're probably pretty quick. 90. And way quicker than that. 97. Done. Oops, gotta take that out. Alright, so we're gonna be working on that. I probably should make some rockets in the interim too. Oh, we should have plenty of that. I'm gonna turn this off again. Why? Ugh. 2 rockets for now, sure. We're not in a huge hurry. Well, let's make 10. Uranium. Oh, dude, we actually have a good amount of that. We have enough. That's good. And then iridium. Cool. So we can make 2 to free up a little inventory. Let's see how our bee is doing. Close. Far. Oh, that's actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. Let's pop this in here. This should give us our other rockets. Okay. I think these should both be done. Yep. Alright. We are going to go get more of those, though. So do we need to have more of these? So we're going to do 4 more of those. We get 8 total. Or no, yeah, 8, because we had one. That was tier 4 mutagens, wasn't it? Bark. And then, so that's good to go there. We're just waiting on those. Bees. What was the bee recipe? We want at least 12 more of those. We're not going to do all of those, but we need to go collect some uncommon larvae. We don't have ecosystems yet, just feeding us. Well, it's just standard, right? Tier 1 mutagens. Alright. Nice. Alright, we have enough for our first rocket, which we can go launch. Which the first one gives you the biggest bang, you know? Rockets are over here. It's in the wrong section. And then osmium rod. And tier... Gosh, this color. Is that tier 2? Yeah. Alright. Our first insect spreader. Oh, tier 5 drill. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, let's see what our insects was at. I think we were only a 1/6 of the way to the bees. Oh yeah, it's flying now though. So we need to get to 145, but it's churning. We did some good work there, folks. Oh, just got another bee. Oh, wrong one. Glad that didn't work. Wait, what is the bee? Oh, dude. Yep. You gotta drop that on the ground. Alright. And then this, still good. Okay. Okay. We'll have a bunch more nuggets soon. Well, these go from taking up a lot of space, 9, to taking up no space, 3, so I'm okay with that. Good trade-off. Is the bee ready? No. Is this ready? No. Plenty to do in the interim, you know? Alright, so these drills are even bigger. We might be struggling to find a room there. Are we going to have 16 rods? I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Well, that, and I need 8 of these. Alright, let's make them. Let's center them around this thing first. Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Can we build them on this hill? It might look kind of cool. Like spiders on the side of a hill. Dude, those things are huge. Alright, we're going to move this optimizer real quick too, even though I think both of our things are done. You know, one task at a time. And we just got a bunch of fuses back that we need to put to use, but let's go do our next round of growing things. Alright, we have that. So what do we need real quick? And I need to go collect more of those uncommon larvae. We can launch our second rocket off now. Which then we need a rocket. Osmium rod. And tier 2. Yes, that was more of a question than a affirmation. Alright, our insects are doubling now. Actually, let's go put this tree in. Yep. Let's grab all of our fuses. Oh, we did grab the other heat. Cool. Okay, our heat's increased from 208. We broke through the 2 barrier. Didn't notice that. Yeah, this is all just vanilla Planet Crafter 101. The toxicity specific stuff is mostly done. We are working on these things real quick. But where are we at there? 20. What is the barrier still? Is it mushrooms again? No, we have mushrooms. We have water. We have pure. So what are you waiting on? Oh, is the microplastics again, bro? Dude. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I have to do a few at a time. Yeah, let's get rid of these. And then we'll actually have some room. Was that actually 97? Yeah. Alright, we're going to be able to do one more rocket here soon, and then... oh, dude, what? Alright. We're getting rid of it then. Alright, we're done with those. We're done with that for now. Alright. We need microplastics. Alright, we're not making plastics anymore, right? No. Alright, cool. So what are we going to get to there? Okay. And then what is this waiting on? Oh yeah, it needs these, and this is waiting on... ooh, chlorine dioxide. We need more spores. I don't think we have any spores. Shoot. Alright. That is our next task as well. Let's launch this rocket off first, though. It's over here. And then osmium rods. And tier 2. And away we go. Oh, I only put the bee larva in the thing. I didn't actually pick it up yet. My bad. Alright, then we gotta do something with these fuses too once we grab this last bee larva. Ecosystem, never mind. Like, that is what we're building next. Those things are huge. I never figured out what the other unlock was. I forgot about that. Oh, tier 2 nuclear reactor was probably the other unlock. Cool. Alright. Let's launch this rocket before we get too distracted. Alright, insects have tripled now. Let's see, I bet they're flying. We're at what, like 27? I think when we joined we were at like 20 something for sure. Now we're at 70. Alright, so yeah, we're halfway to this tier 2 beehive, but this ecosystem is huge for plants. This tree is probably done. Oh, I have 2 trees to put in. Nice. Alright, so I need oxygen and plant and pressure. And what does this ecosystem do again? Plants. It flies in plants. And insects aren't too bad either. But yeah, it is our plant go-to now. We want to build 8 of those things for sure. And then these will give us all the larvae we need as well. Alright, we're going to put these in our travel for now. So these are things that we need currently. Oh, did I put that in travel? It doesn't go in travel. Alright, so we have 8 of those. No. Alright, wait, that's 8. 8. Oh, 2 tree bark. Those go over here too in travel. Alright, and then is that tier 2 fertilizer? Or tier 1? That's tier 2. Oh, we have enough. Nice. Alright, 8 of those. And then tier 2 mutagens, we have enough. And then bacteria, we have enough. And then algae, we have enough. And then water, we'll have to make 2 trips. Alright, where do we want to put these? We've been putting most of our stuff over here. I guess we can set them up. I also need to save room for rockets, so I can just put them over there. Let's surround this with them. Although, are we going to have issues with animals later? No. Alright. What about these? These don't do... They don't do anything yet, but eventually they do just animals. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, so we're going to put them around here. Oh wow, the trees actually come up instantly. That definitely was not the case before. Interesting. You know what I mean? Probably not, but... Yeah, those things used to grow a bunch of trees, but not after you placed it. It would come, you know, kind of like a tree grower. They wouldn't go right away. So, I did see something on Reddit where there was some issue where they weren't showing up at all. So maybe they just changed it where they come instantly. I don't know. Oh, we didn't get trees for all of these, though. Wonder why. What is that interfering with? Alright. I do have 2 tree seeds I need to go place. One I'm going to put here. Oh. I had them. Alright, and we're just going to have this provide everything. 2. Make sure we get them all. 3. 4. So this gives you tons of larvae. 5. 6, 7, and 8. And then there was a plant optimizer over here, I think, that we're going to move. The oxygen can stay over here. This looks like plants, right? So we're going to move this over here where it picks up all of these things. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's grabbing all the ecosystems. Cool. And we did get the last one, right? Yes. Do we get anything else? No. What do we have? 22,000 Terra tokens. Alright, so we're done with this. What did we put back here? We want to go get our travel stuff. Alright. We need to make more bees. Alright. Oh, we did get one. Already? That was fast. Alright, we'll make another bee. We might actually get bee larvae too, which would be nice. I think we're going to get the tier 2 beehive soon, and then we'll have more than enough bee larvae. So I might just stop those for now. Let's go put these trees in. Tree seeds. Alright, so all of them have them now. But they're not all... These Soolius might actually be local, and I actually really like them, but... Wait, are those high? No, they're very low. Tier 2 beehive, I just called it. Alright. Dude, look at those drones. Just vroom. Massive. Little waves. Like a wave of insects coming to attack something. Tier 2 beehive. We totally need to get that going. The tier 1 had a bee too, so I think we should be good. We can make 2 for now. And then, do we have any in here? Oh yeah, we can make 4. Oh, and we've got animal food, but I think you need to make tier 1 animal food first, which maybe I unlocked. But they're often in different chains, so that might not be the case. Bio nuggets, I think I actually have some. I don't have enough for all 8. I don't know if I need 8, though. Did I put the bees on the bottom, or did I put them up here? I put them up here, I guess. I don't know if I like them being down there, or up here. Let's get it going over here. But these aren't insects, right? Oh, they do insects. 187. What did these do? Insects 890. Ooh. Do we have insect fuses? No. Are there insect fuses? Maybe. I mean, I guess we'll just build it close enough where it won't matter. So we're going to build these right here. Kind of gatekeep this side. And you're going to provide honey and bee larvae. You are going to provide bee larvae and honey. You are going to provide bee larvae and honey. Oh, tier 2 aquarium. You are going to provide bee larvae and honey. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. We have one more tree seed to make after this. Let's go see if our other one's done. Hopefully it is. No, pretty close though. We need to start working on that animal food. Be nice to have it all ready. What is a tier 2 an auto crafter doing? It's this. Oh, dude. We are very low on super ally. Not good. Yeah, we need to have Maybe we'll do it right here. There's not really much going on here. Auto crafter. Sure. And is there tier 1 food? No, we don't have tier 1 food yet. Where is that unlocked? Oh, dude, it's way up the animal chain. 85. Is it before we can make animals? No, I think we're getting closer. No, it is. No, the genetic synthesizer's here. And the genetic extractor here. So we're almost here. We're going to have that soon. And we're going to have that soon. So pretty soon we're going to have the animals. We're just not going to have any food for them. So I guess we can maybe put a bunch of beans down there for now, or honey. We're going to fill these with beans for now, so our animals will have something. .32, we're flying. We are already over an hour in, wow. We've just been busy and we still haven't done anything with that tier 2 fish tank. Or no, those fuses. That's what I meant to say. Dude, are we up to 20 here? We're still at 20. Are you missing microplastics? Wait, what? Oh, dude, what? All these toxins. Shoot. Is there room for that? I might change this to toxins. Alright. Cool. Alright, are you filling up now? Alright, you're starting to go again. Cool. I think those are just left over from that tier 1 beehive. Cool. Let's get 3 optimizers going. What was the optimizer again? Obsidian, which we should have plenty of. So we need 3, or enough for 3. Uranium. And these. Alright. And then what are we optimizing? More plant, which, cool, we just got that ecosystem, so that's going to fly. The biomass is going to be flying, guys. Woo! Gotta love ecosystems. And then oxygen is still the trees is our best. Alright, all 4 of those poles should be lit up. Yes, yes, yes. And all 4 of those. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, dude, it actually shows the trees that it makes, too? Cool. Genetic synthesizer, and then pressure. Obviously, we're going over to our drills. Yeah. Cruising. We could go put this tree in, but I think our other trees might be done. Head up to our train station base. All aboard. Dude, I swear something goofy happened. I built this next to a train. I swear I did. I swear there was a train here. And then I built this door. I was like, oh yeah, I can get out. Like, did I Oh, you want to know what? It was this train. And then I took it over there. It'll come back now. Alright. I'm praying for it for a second. I was like, how did this train disappear? That's so weird. Because you moved it, dummy. Are we getting bees? Oh, cool. We have enough for 2 more rockets, plant rockets. Let's get those off. Rocket engines here. And a couple tier 2 mutagens, and we'll fire those bad boys off. Still need to get that tier 2 aquarium. We need to get that genetic synthesizer. Get our animals going. I don't know if we had the... Did we get the extractor or the synthesizer or both? I'm not sure. Maybe both. Get those going right now. Alright, I think we're done with that. We got 5 of those for now, which is fine. We don't need that. We don't need this anymore. Did it come out? No, almost. I'm just going to wait for it and go do these before. Oh, that goes 1% at a time? Wow. Most of them like jump, but I guess because it's so slow it makes sense. Alright. Gotta get that chapstick on. Chapstick. Alright, we're gonna go swap these. They should all have them now, I think. Pretty sure we just swapped this one last time. Dude, what? Did I miscalculate? Or do these ones already have them? That has it. Alright, there's the genetic extractor. Okay, yeah, they all have it. Alright, so that's a little more natural for this planet. Although I guess they chose to do those trees for the ecosystems. Whatever. Getting rid of those. Okay, cool. So we need to make a genetic extractor and a genetic synthesizer. We should have all of that. Alright, so where's our crystals? We need 1 yellow, 1 purple, 1 pink, 1 green, and 2 blue. And then we need a super alloy rod, which are getting really low and I can't click on, evidently. Osmium. Need a couple circuit boards. And then, what is that? Tier 3 and Tier 4 mutagen? Tier 4 and Tier 3, yes. And then we're doing all of our genetics here. Let's just see if we can build both of those right here. How does that look if we put them like right here? 1 there. And 1 here. Oh, looks fine. Cool. So this extracts them, this builds them. We already have some. What species do we have? We actually should go try to find the native species on this planet. That would be pretty cool. For now, gosh, I do want to go do that. Do I take a break? No, let's just get something up and running. Animal spreader, we got to get that going too. All right, yeah, we just got to get some animals up and running. Let's do that. Let's just get something. We don't have a ton of butterfly larvae. We're getting them though. I'm actually just going to kill all of these right now. So let's see. This is going to supply everything. So let's just... No, never mind. It is not supplying everything. It is only supplying all of the genetic traits. Where are those? Stupid. Dummy. Right here. And it can supply those. Can this supply? No. Alright, this isn't actually going to have those. I was thinking of the other thing. Alright, we're taking the butterfly larvae back. Oh wait, what happened to them all? Wait, what? Did I actually extract some of them? Oh, I totally did. Alright, this is getting us colors. Oh, there's our harvester to get us some more bio stuff. Oh, I can do that to get our spores. Dude, everything's just unlocking now. We're flying. We're gonna go do some tree seeds. We're gonna grab maybe we'll grab some golden seeds. Yeah, let's keep those. Those are rare. I'm gonna grab some of those. Some of those. Some of those. Those. We'll have to get more of the other ones in a bit. So we're gonna go extract all this. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember. Oh, those don't have them. Okay. Those don't either. Wow. Alright. Alright. Cool. And then I think you need larvae. I actually should just put those in the sorter. Yeah, why not? Item sorter, do your thing. Alright. Extract. 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 Cool. Any more butterfly larvae in the meantime? A few. Extract. Alright, what else do we need? We need eggs, maybe? No, it's like the common larva is what you need. What do we have here? Bee larva? Can we do that? I don't remember. Do bee larvae give us something? They do. Oh, those are... No, are those species? Yeah. Oh, did we run out of space? We did. Circuit boards. Oh, tier 1 animal food. Dude, we got everything going. How are we going to remember all this? Everything's flying now. This is why I generally don't like to have my terraforming going fast, but once you're approaching end level stuff, you kind of need to, otherwise you're just sitting there. Right. Yeah, you need like 40 animals to fill those. Each one takes 5 and there's 8 of them, so like making animals is important. Cool. I don't know. Those are species. We need color A's. I don't really care about our colors at this point. We need colors A's, color B's. I don't know. Alright. And then, I don't know, do we want the I don't know, bioluminescence really even matters. So, bam, synthesize. Bam, no. Synthesize. Bam. No, this is dumb. Alright, you can just click that though, I think I forgot. Control click, it'll... give you enough of stuff. Alright, this will get our animals really going. We also have the animal rocket. No, we're missing some species, I guess. This was taking A and a B. No, we already had the A and the B. Alright. We're gonna go get some of these animals going. I guess I'm pretty sure each of these takes 5. Yep. 5. Alright, so we've got 12 animals so far. Look at all the cute little guys. We'll see if they actually stay in their pen here. We do need more larvae, but that's why those ecosystems are just so powerful. Let's get rid of those. I can drink a water. Eat a food. Alright, we need to get tier 1 food going. Man, I forgot everything. We got a tier 2 aquarium. We got this harvester. I should have been penning this stuff the whole time to remember what I needed to do. Tier 2 aquarium. We need animal food. I know we need that. We should probably get that going. We're gonna get this picker going for spores. We probably want a tier 2 nuclear at some point, but that's like really low priority. I think that's it. I don't know. Was there something else we missed? I don't know, bro. Okay, tier 1 animal food. This should do it. Alright, honey, beans, and common larva. The only thing that isn't over here is probably common larva. No, we need those. Circuit boards. We've actually done okay with just looting them. Alright, I'm gonna slap it right here, I guess. Common larva. we're gonna make this higher priority. It's the easiest way. Common larva. And then just crank that up, so that will get them. And then this needs to supply all whatever it's going to do, tier 1 and tier 2 food, I guess. Then we need another auto crafter, which... Man, our rods are going, though. We had none a little bit ago, and now we got 10. It's going alright. Especially the pace we've been using them. Oh no, auto crafter, not doing storage. Alright, and then this is tier 2 food. This might not quite be in range of... Do we have bacteria? No, it's not like bacteria, it's algae. Interesting the order these show up in. Dude, it doesn't quite reach, huh? And then we also needed, what, rare larva for that? Yeah. Shoot. Need another chest. I'm gonna totally need room for that soon. Or, I'm gonna need to make those soon is what I meant to say. Alright, so I guess our common and rare larvae are coming over here. Rare larva. Demand rare larva. Make that higher priority too. Though honestly, I think I'm going to just remove them over here. We're going to provide common and rare larva. Bees are definitely flowing in. We don't really need those anymore. Tier 4 jetpack! Do that immediately. Thank you. 2 blue crystals. Osmium rod, iridium rod right here, and explosive powder. Thank you. Let's go. That one we're not sleeping on. Bam. We be flying, boys and girls. Alright, so this is making those, and it's full. This just isn't close enough for the algae. Alright, let's change this to tier 2, and maybe somehow this will just be close enough. Boom. Yeah. And then this is doing this. Alright, there's no common larva, I don't think. Alright, that's cool. Alright, and you are going to supply tier 2 food. Where's tier 2 food? Where are you hiding? You're not going to supply anything, I guess, because you're just going to build. We're going to turn all tier 1 food into tier 2 food. And then you, animals down here, are going to get your tier 2 food. You are going to demand, I guess you'll demand any food that's available, but we're not offering tier 1 food right now. Well, they haven't even found the food yet. Interesting. Have they stayed contained or have they slipped through? I don't know. It looks like the pen has mostly worked. Cool. Oh, animal spreader rocket was another thing that we got, right? Where's that? Yeah. We gotta get at least one of those up. How are we on rockets? Do we have 5? Rockets. Let's do it. Let's put 5 of those up. Pretty sure we can do it. Dude, why can you not click? Oop, tier 2. No, is that tier 4? Ooh. Alright, no more tier 4 stuff. Genetic traits. We have way more B's than A's, I think. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we need a lot of these. Alright, we're going to go turn those. You click on it. We're going to be faster than the drones. Alright, we're going to go launch what we can. Get our animals really cooking. Oh, dude, tier 2 butterfly farm. Oh, wow, we had just enough for all 5. Nice. Look at those fishies in the rockets. It's interesting that it's an animal spreader, but it has fish in there, which I guess is an animal. There isn't a fish tracker. It's all just insects, I guess, and then animals. What else have we unlocked, folks? Alright, so this is ahead of this, looks like. Cool. What foods are these reliant on? Beans? And nothing. I might want to increase my bean production, especially since I just killed all my beans. Yeah. I could do a farm. I don't think I'm going to, though. I guess let's do 4. And these ones are... Wait, are those actually growing? They just never filled up. Alright, yeah, whatever. Put that all in here. Alright, so what did we do? We did the tier 4 jetpack. We haven't done any of those. We did the rockets. We did do the synthesizer. Do we want the aquarium? I don't know if we really need it. What does the aquarium do? I don't think it really does much. It looks cool, but it doesn't really provide boost to anything worthwhile. 875 insects. This is definitely the insect thing to go. I need more nuggets, though. And then we're going to need more butterfly larvae, which should have already replenished, but do we have 8 of these? No. So, let's make some. Of course, I just killed the mushrooms, didn't I? Yeah, let's get done with squash. I should actually create farms. Alright, we keep needing mushrooms. We shouldn't be stopping them. We need 5. We're not going to make X this time. Boom. No. Where am I going? No, it's over here. Bro. Alright, and then we need 8 of these. That might be the rest of what we got. Dang, bro. We're right up against it. Now we're at the limits of our gathered resources. And then fabric. Ooh, 16 fabric. I don't know. Do we have it? Yeah, but man. We burned through that fabric for a butterfly farm. I don't know if that really makes sense. And this is for insects, right? Yeah, so these... Oh no, they're about the same. I don't even know if it's worthwhile to build all these. They're pretty, though. Alright, we're going to build them as like a little encircling thing outside of the bee layer. Oh, can we get around that tree? No. What? How is it still interfering with that? Are you kidding? Alright, something goofed up there. Alright. And each of these takes 2 butterflies? Yeah. Actually, what did we do with our golden butterflies? Did we put... I think we put 2 butterfly things down here. We put 2 butterfly level 1s somewhere with our golden butterflies in them. Are these butterflies? Yeah. Alright. I don't know, we're not going to optimize, we're just doing 2 to each. Let RNG guide us. RNG us, I guess. RNGesus. Nothing in there. Meow. Alright, this can go back in here. No, that's travel. Don't want it in travel. I want it in item sorter. Okay. Cool. So we still need a bunch more animals. But we need species. I kind of want to go look for some species now. Alright, we don't need that. We don't really need the power right now. The aquarium... It doesn't do much for us. I never really build this tier 2 aquarium. It looks cool, but... Not a huge fan of it. Dude, we're already at 311 TTI. We're flying. Dang. We were only at like 0.6 or 0.7 TTI when we started. So all this work we've done for the last hour and a half has really been paying off. Dude. Sick. Do we go animal hunting? Probably not in the rain. But I do want to see if we find, like, the natural animals on this. Maybe we'll start in our natural valley. Spawn. Do we see any animal? I don't even know what the animal would be on this planet. Like, we never found a post or anything. But I believe every planet has had its own unique species of animal. Our favorite was a koalas. I might as well be grabbing spores. I forgot about that human harvester, so I'm gonna unpin that. Or human, yeah, I don't know what it's called. What is it called? The hand harvester? Harvesting robot. Never mind. And I don't remember the logic for... I don't think there is logic for where these animals spawn. You just have to explore until you find them. I totally was not expecting it when it happened on Prime that one time. On our first playthrough. And then even when you are expecting it, it's often just like a surprise. You know, I don't know if I hit these things up. There might actually be some circuit boards back here. Forgot about these 2 little things here. Don't really need the frog eggs, but... No data processors or whatever those things are, computers. There was something I thought back there, something unique, I don't remember. I swear there was like a ladder down somewhere in here, and I don't remember where it is now. But I think that was why I built that right there. And is it maybe underwater? No, because this one didn't... Like, all this toxic water was here. I don't remember where it was, but I swear there was a ladder around here. Darn it. Bro. I guess we still need mushrooms too. Oh, hey! Dude, cute! We found it. Oh, we didn't get the species, though. Only one? Oh, that's cute. Oh, here's another one. Oh, dude, these things are so cute. I want the species. Just two? I thought they usually spawn in, like, packs. Or did they just appear? Or did I miss them because of the storm? We did just fly right by them, but they're tiny. Just two together, huh? But yeah, I'm hoping to pet them and get their species trait. I don't know how long it takes to do that. Oh, they're like friends. Come on, guys, you're cute. Alright, well, we found the species. That did not take long. We almost missed him, though. I think, oh, here's some more. Oh, dude, there's a bunch here. No, bioluminescence. Bioluminescence. Those are a good variety. Oh, more pink crystals. I could actually use those. Variant. Yeah, this was a bigger pack. I'm used to them spawning like packs of like 5, so this seems a little more normal. I could use those. Whoa! You okay, guys? Watch out. Watch out! I remember where that's from. It was a video game or a show? But it kept saying, like, watch out! And I thought it was kind of funny. Wish I could remember what it was from. Alright, I do need pink crystals, so that's good. Did those things, like, squeal like puppy dogs? Oh, there's more here now. Okay. They found a friend. You still don't give me one. You still don't give me one, probably. You should give me one. Did I clear this water? It still looks toxic. It's hard to tell. No, that's toxic for sure. Okay, so there are 3 here now. Are the other 2, like, hiding? Oh, ho ho. I don't have the things to build a teleporter, right? Just the crystals. I do need water soon, which I did not have in here. Wait, where did you... Yeah, they bark. These are like little dogs. That's cool. Might as well grab some larvae. Maybe we'll find another pack over here. Dude, there are. Holy crap, they're everywhere. No, I want... species. Species! What species are you? There it is. Species 9. Alright, we're heading back. I just want to be able to make some back at our base, because then we can pet them to get more. I mean, ideally we would do all 40 of those at our base, but it's going to take too long to get 9 of those. Actually, we should look to see if there's a new thing you can extract something from that might be like planet specific. I feel like they should do that, and that's how you get the trait. Like maybe one of the tree seeds specific to here. Oh, do we have goo here too? What else do we have here? Good stuff. Yeah, let's bring the good stuff. What do we got here? Toxins. Dude, I was low on toxins the whole time. I forgot. We got stuff for days. We're out of plastics. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh no. Alright, alright, alright. We're going back. We don't got room. Forgot we didn't bring everything from our starter base. We kind of wanted to leave some of the stuff intact. Actually, where did that species go? I want to go make him first. Species 9. Species. Where did species 9 go? Wait. Did we lose species 9? It went over here. There it is. Alright, we're definitely going to do bioluminescence. We're going to do a skin pattern. And is there a skin color? Here, let's actually put everything over here. Skin color. Do we have a skin color? No. A skin pattern color. No, we just have A's and B's. I kind of like the teal. Do I just do all teal? Teal and blue. This is a skin pattern. Oh, this is a skin pattern color. Oh, so we did have one. My bad. Sure. We don't have a size, but we don't really need that. Oh. No! I hate you. That's interesting I went there. Made it easy, though. This is a variant, which we're not going to do in a size. Alright, cool. Okay, so we're going to go get this guy up. And I forgot we can actually pet all these things over here for sequences. Do we have any in this one? We do. This is where we're going to start to do these. How's it going, guy? Wait, why can't I pet him? Oh, there we go. Now, I wonder if all of them can give me species 9 now that I have it. Yeah, don't hiss at me. I feed you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. Alright, any species 9 there? No. Alright, that's fine. We have one. We would like more, but... let's go get this hand harvester going. Well, we might have actually gotten there. We did pick up that chloride. So what are we at now? 22. And then do we have these? No. So we're missing that. What is this missing? That. So we need chlorine dioxide, which of course is from the spores. Oh, we do have 5. Problem is we just have way too much of the water of these toxins. Let's go pick up everything we have with the other one. We don't really need it. I can't believe this stuff is still coming. Let's go take a look at that real quick, and then we'll go to the other location. Toxic water collector. So we were trying to clear this 2500 lake. Where are we at? 1758. I guess our drones aren't doing their thing. Or they're just too busy. Or they're just overwhelmed with these ones. Wow. And those are tier 2 drones. They're just slow, I guess. Or these, there's just 5 of those is too much for them to keep up with, obviously. Ooh. Nope. Alright. Alright, so that's all caught up. Let's go back to our spawn and steal our toxic stuff. What is in here? Just the water, of course. We actually need some microplastics now, I think. Though the main thing we need is chlorine dioxide. Alright. Alright, so the limiting factor right now is rare larva, of course. What's going on here? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're going to look at the extractor. Anything specific to this? Planet doesn't look like it. Need a quick bio break. I'll be back in less than a minute. Alright. Wonder if anything unlocked. We're at 3.70 TTI. So we're probably going to get to full terraformation. I don't even know if I need to go balls to the walls on the animals. Do we need that picker? I don't know. We only need that picker if we don't get to 25 of these. And right now we're at 23. Do we still have more chlorine? Yeah, but I think we need a little more spores. I guess let's build one of those real quick. Should have done this before. Osmium. Oh shoot, gotta make it. Or unmake it. So bright. Okay, so where was that? The spore collector, not there. Oh, over here, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the top of the dam. And then fly off and down, and then somewhere in here you can do the spore collection, I guess. Oh, dude, there's animals here. Cute. Alright, let's see. What do you collect? It's toxic spores. Alright, can we get closer to the base, though? Well, is it really that closer? Dude, this is a long way off. Anywhere closer would help. We definitely have some little doggos to go pet, though. Ooh. We got another pink crystal. Farm incoming? No. Alright, we'll build it down here by the doggos. Keep them company. Where is that going? Somewhere I maybe can't get to. Nope, it's right down there. It is kind of half up the hill, though. Oh, we got another species. Nice. Hey, guy. Ooh, what is this one? You're kind of wild. Look at that. Dude, these are pretty cool. I really like the Aqualis one, but this one's growing on me. I like the doggo. Alright, so crystals fell... Are they up there? Did they come down? I don't see them up here. I don't see like the big nimbus. But there's our crystals. Might have already disappeared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sometimes I've found 10, but 9's pretty good. We're not going to wait around for more. Any chance? I still think that buried under one of these debris fields somewhere, or maybe multiple somewheres, you're going to find a ladder. If not, they missed an opportunity to hide some stuff really well. No. Too fast for me. Alright, you need to get to the top of this somehow. Honestly, I can just throw all this away. We have way too much toxic water. Seems like a waste, but there's no way we're gonna... You know, it is a finite resource, but we are not gonna be around long enough for it to do its thing. Alright, so this is still waiting on chlorine dioxide, I assume. Is this full? Dude, we don't have enough room for toxins. We really do need to get some like goo and process that goo, but then we just have too much plastics. Do we have this microplastic thing full? Yeah, this is going to be toxins again. Fill her up, fill her up. Just one dude, huh? Where's all your friends? Let's wait for him. 3.92. Oh, we got some friends now. Nice, 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 nice. It'd be better if you had like 20 friends and we could just see it go whoop. Alright, so this is pretty good now. For now, should be enough. Water. Food. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about Bruno. Species 9. We are going to do a variant this time. I don't want size 1. Wait, did I go on the same one? I did. Yep. I did that. That was me. Cool. We're going to do red and pink. And then we only have size 1. Oh, no, we have size 3. We'll make you a little bit bigger. I like it. Luminescence 9. Did we do 9 last time? We might as well do 10. We do not have a skin pattern color. So I don't know if that does anything without that. Alright, we're going to go make this dude. Boom. Like I said, we're just only going to build species 9 at this point because we don't really need the terraforming. We're going to hit it here in the next probably 15 minutes for sure. Oh, looks kind of like a saga. Asaka? The Jedi? Where's our other New creature. There you are. Oh, dude, we got another species 9. Nice. Yeah. Eat up, eat up. Ooh, look at those animals indexes flying. Alright. Oh, we got the extraction platform. Where you at, extraction platform? Ooh, we need an energy cell. I am just going to order one of those real quick. So we don't have to mess with our setup. Oh, can you? Yeah. Energy multiplier. Alright, so we did this. We never did that. We're not going to do that. Alright. What's the recipe for this again? 3 pink crystals, which we have more of now again. These are definitely the best crystal. I think we need another one too for the rocket itself, so we'll make 2 right now. The other things were over here. Obsidian and osmium. We have it. Nice. Alright, we have that, but we're waiting on the other thing. Circuit board. It's crazy how many pink meteorites we've gotten. Iridium, uranium rod, obsidian, and osmium. Shoot, we'll just get it. Item sorter. Okay. Oh, I need a pink crystal too. Oh, we got everything we need? Oh no, I need an iridium rod. What am I doing? I don't even know what I was getting. I collected all the wrong things. Oh, you know I was getting my wires crossed with the fuel cell. Oh no. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What am I doing? I think I was getting confused. Or I wasn't getting confused, but then now I am getting confused. Alright, this is what we need, but we need to wait for that rocket, which will come back in about probably 8 minutes still. I'm pretty sure we didn't leave anything uncollected in those. Cool. We probably even have the recipe for the rocket by the time that comes back down. There's one other thing I was going to do. I just thought of it, and now... Oh, I gotta check on this. Dude, we're not progressing. Alright, what is missing? We have all of those. Oh, dude, it's the mushrooms. Okay. And I was going to make another animal, because I can. Let's do it. Species 9. Bioluminescence. Variant 1. Variant. Sure. I think that was the one I already did, though. And then we'll do that color. And then we need a brown, sure. Cool. And then we're going to get some mushrooms. Ooh, the solar system screen. We definitely got to go make that. Interplanetary travel rocket. Nice. Alright, we got to make all this stuff. Alright, like I said, we need to pin it. And then Wait, where's the interplanetary travel rocket? Oh, you make it from the extraction platform, I forgot. Never mind. don't know if stuff will start going through the floor. Gonna watch through the glass. In general, it's a bad idea to do this because it does like significantly increase your odds of losing items, but I don't care. I guess I should have put the mushrooms in there too. Oh, we're full. Alright, so those will start crafting. Alright. Let's get another doggo. Let's see what this cutie looks like. Oh, look at that little guy. No species 9 variant from you. Nope, not that time. Dude, I love the little doggy noises. I'm guessing those are gonna go over well instead of being like cattle noises. I don't remember if the Aqualis animals made any noises or not. That is one thing I wouldn't mind doing at some point, is taking my complete planet playthrough and build like a farm. Or not a farm, yeah, like a farm back on my main planet. Farm is the right term. Zoo, not a farm. I guess it depends. There's not a lot of difference between farms and zoos. Oh, you're not back yet. What's your timer? 3 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Wait, okay. Let's say, why is it not ticking down? Dude, normally it ticks. Something's weird. It's jumping. Huh. Yeah, so we're at complete terraformation. Now we just need the extraction rocket, and we've officially beat Toxicity. Oh no, wait, what? Never mind. We're gonna stick it out till we get this. So we are flying, but I think we have all the unlocks. I think. Maybe not. There might be some bio stuff we haven't unlocked. Oh, just a fish egg. So yeah, we've unlocked everything except for this. There is that solar system screen though. Let's get that up. I forgot about that. There are unlocks in that as well. I don't know if you get many of them from a single planet. I think they really, it starts to multiply when you get off planet. Silicon, which, like I said, we're not going to do the multi-planet thing on this playthrough. We would do it on a new playthrough. Although I did have an idea, which I don't know if I'm opposed to. I'm pretty sure, so like if you've looked at the save file for Planet Crafter, each planet is its own like set of data in the JSON file. I'm pretty sure you could just like go to the planet on your like large playthrough and then save the file, save the game, leave, and then replace the data from the standalone, like this playthrough, into your main file, and then you would just have this planet already defeated, and you'd have your base and all your stuff that's nostalgic, and you wouldn't have to go through and build another base. If you wanted to, you totally could. It is kind of interesting to go through and play them again with the tech. It goes way faster, obviously. Yeah, so you need to get to QA before you ever get anything. But this, like, you get, as soon as you get to another planet, this unlocks, like, in a snap. Just the way the multipliers work. Yeah. Do they add anything new at the end here? No. It cultivates? Culminates. Oh, this is where all the tier 2 rockets are. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so that's why we haven't had any of that. Forgot. Yeah, so now we gotta get that extraction platform up. This has gotta be close. 30 seconds. We are gonna go ahead and just do the 3 endings. Oh, I don't know if we can. We're gonna wait till we can do all 3 endings and then watch them back to back. We might not have this one. Nope, we hit it. 25. Alright, we're good. So these we don't really need anymore. This we don't really need. I mean, I guess we should make these because these are somewhat useful. These we don't need though. Okay. Dude, those toxins, Joe. No mushrooms. Yeah, we're just waiting for that rocket to come back. And we'll do our 3 endings. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, you're falling over, buddy. Watch out. Alright, where do we want to build this? Can we get it over here? We might be able to. Yeah, we're just gonna build it in a row. I usually try to like connect it all, but whatever. Just enough room. Alright, so we're not gonna build the interplanetary travel rocket, we're building the extraction rocket. Which is super easy to do. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of those, and finally an engine. Our last one. Dude, so that we planned everything so perfectly. LOL. Alright. Alright, so now we want to save. Let's watch the standard ending first. I don't know if I like doing this during a meteor storm. Hopefully it doesn't continue during the after credit scenes. Congratulations, you have successfully terraformed a toxic planet. As you did not complete any business partnerships, your criminal record will stay the same. We do hope that terraforming this planet changed you for the better and that you now understand how something toxic can become something pure and enjoyable. This particular planet was important to us as it was part of our history. We are glad you cleared it up, Sentinel Corp. Hey, there's our starter base. Planet Crafter. They're glad they cleared it up. We cleared it up. Like, they're very... They didn't do anything to our criminal record, but you know, what can you do? Miju Games. Alright, that was ending number 1. Let me grab a circuit board. And 2 of these. I guess I don't need... Dude, I hate you. Guess I don't need that. Do I have room for 25 of these? I do. Alright, and then most of those, but yeah, we'll have to come back. I'm gonna put a storage locker down here somewhere. I'll be right by the stairs. Right there's good. Travel or extraction. Extraction stuff. Oh, the first one we got, the first contract we got was for the capsules, so we're gonna do that one first. The capsules. Cool. Let's sort that. Alright, that's 25, I think, right? Yep. Yeah, we'll leave the other one on us, but let's do this one first. Alright, I guess let's save down here. I'm curious if it saves for us, or... Alright, we're going to put all that in there. Save. Alright. Take all those. One of them we're going to take out of there, but whatever. Oh, alright, that's 25, right? Alright, to leave the planet by completing the Eternastra business partnership. Let's go. Ending number 2. Not during a meteor shower. It's kind of funny you can leave without completing terraformation. Thanks for working with Eternastra. Together we provide pure medicines to the whole universe. We got a little pod there that we built. Not much else on that screen. We turned a toxic planet into a new hope for unwell people. Hope it is the most important thing there is. It gives us a reason to fight for the future. To fight for our future. Nothing we built on that screen. The Eternastra family was happy to work with you and wish you a pleasant life. That was a cool thing down in that bottom chamber. I wish there was like more to the story for that, but that was really cool. Well, you know, I feel like most of the other ones like knew where your home base was and showed your home base in part of like the finishing credits. Like we haven't seen our base. Maybe I just built it in a weird spot they didn't expect. I don't know. And I just followed the norm and the other ones. All right, that was ending number 2. So it does save it for you. Okay. Cool. And here comes ending number 3. So I guess it's technically impossible to have all 3 buttons up there at once. And away we go. Up, up, and away. I think the ending actually goes a little quick. I wish you could click through yourself. I want to see the landscape. Thanks for working with Dasatex. You are required to keep this business partnership secret. Shh. Okay, so this is that ending. Do we have that water cleared? I don't know. Looks kind of blue. Our technology provides protection for everyone across all the universe, as hope can't grow without a good defensive strategy. Cool, this is in that valley. We did have a little teleporter there. Peace is but a fragile illusion. The price of security is eternal vigilance. Because of you, the universe is now a more secure place. Oh, so is that last place that we cleared the toxic goo from, the tower over there in the lake? So 9 different cutscenes from the 3 endings. Makes sense. Yay, we beat it 3 times, but we never completed terraforming. So, and you know, technically I don't need to complete terraforming to jump to the next planet, which I also think is a little weird. I feel like they shouldn't let you leave the planet until you've finished the task, you know? Alright, so we got all the endings done. This rocket is still here. I don't know if I want to build the interplanetary rocket. Oh, you can't even interact with it. I forgot. I was just wanted to get like the recipe, but whatever. There we go. Oh. put that in there. So, as I was saying, we probably actually want more animals then. From a... Oh, dude, we have another species 9. Cool. Let's just get him up and running then, or her. Do we have pink? No. We'll do pink green. And we'll do a genetic trait. We don't have a skin pattern color though. Oh, that's fine. We'll do some bioluminescence and call it good. Hey, we got our... Whoa. What is this? This one. 4th. What? Ooh, a little cutie. Did we get both of these pet? I don't know. I don't really... I guess I want to know what he's doing to our little dog. Now that I think about it. Hey, cutie. Species 9. Alright, good enough. Woo! Butterflies. Pretty butterflies. Yeah, so I think the insect stuff is all later. Alright. Oh, cool, we got a variant. Let's do it. What's up, dude? Oh, dude, we got another species 9. Nice. I actually might go do a picker for rare larva. Let's do this again. No, we don't have it. Oops. Fill it in, boys. Alright, brown and pink. I like it. Ooh, in size 4. I'll do it. Our 6th doggo. Filling on up. Hey! Oh, you didn't give me species 9. That's okay. You're still cute. Was that size 5? Wow. Yeah, so where we can get uncommon here, which we don't need. We can get common back there, and then the rare I think was over here by, yeah, that, which is really far away, but whatever. Let's go build one. We might want to do the common as well. One thing we definitely need to do for those is this needs to get all of the butterfly larvae. Really, this is overflow of any larva, so that the larvae are not blocking. Actually, these are the rare ones, so I probably should get rid of those. We don't want to mistakenly kill them. Alright, those can go that way. So if I want to build 2 pickers, I need 4 green crystals, 2 rods, and I'm unlikely to have 6 here, so yeah. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go to super alley mine, which isn't necessarily where we needed to go. We could have went to top of the dam, but I think this might be slightly closer now. And then I think it's right over here, next to a pack of doggos. Is it down there? Yes. And the doggos are right over there. Alright. This actually can be much closer, I believe. Yeah. Still working there. Still working there. Ooh, nothing there. Alright. Put them next to each other might have been smarter, but... Alright, that's good. You are going to supply rare larvae. And then we want to go to common larva, which will be at our starting location. This is going to help our food supply move along. This is kind of cool. Oh, you can't go in there? Oh, that's lame. This is our first thing that we cleansed. I'm gonna guess that we can build this all the way up to the edge here. I guess we should validate, trust, but verify. Yeah, that's good. Sure, we're just gonna say supply all, I don't care. I wonder if we can actually build it right over there under our base. Oh dude, here's a chest that we probably saw. Yeah. I would say we probably found that. What do you think? All signs point to yes. Hey, that was our last unlock. So, no more unlocks coming our way unless we leave planet, which we're not going to do. Total terraformation is usually around 7 TTI, I believe. Oh yeah, I was going to try to build one of those pickers here and see if it did the thing. New uncommon over here, that's right. I saw that icon. My bad. I should have known. Alright, we don't need uncommon. You can go back where you came from. Alright, so that's not full yet. This is, I mean, we have plenty of bee, plenty of silk, plenty of everything, because we actually don't need anything. I did forget to pet those doggos. Ooh, our food is getting low. Oh, another species 9, nice. I was gonna say, we almost got it there, but it was a bioluminescence 9. Hey, doggo. Oh, I got a species 2 from you. So I wish that was more consistent. Nice, 2 species 9. Hey, doggo, I'm here for you. Ooh, we finally got a skin pattern color again. Dude, we're kind of lagging. I feel like there's something... I don't think I've ever really lagged in this game before. We are actually doing things at a very low scale. We're just doing the minimum, right? Not like the bare minimum. Like we're doing 8 max of certain things. Which to me is the minimum, but... that's a skin pattern color. I guess we need a skin pattern. Sure, 5. Sounds good. We don't want size 1 though, that's for sure. Okay, what is this? Variant? Whatever. Craft it up. Boom. fill it in. Nope. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Alright, we need a B color. One of those. And do we have sizes in here? Yeah, we'll do a size 5. And a bioluminescence. Alright, let's see what we get. What kind of cocktail do we get? Sure. Alright, where's the species? Right at the top, right? We don't have species 9 left. We do not. Alright, 2 more doggos to our doggo farm. We got a whole 2 TTI to go to keep making doggos. We got another one. Alright, yeah, I didn't think we could be able to do it just yet. To me, it's still annoying that these things aren't unique by like what kind of thing they are. Like you should be able to shift click species and variants and color A's, color B's, bioluminescence, sizes, you know, all of that. Alright. Boom. Oh, dude, we got everything. Wow. Cool. I think that's the first one we had everything filled in. Another doggo. You're the new one, right? Oh, and you gave it to me right away. Are you back yet? No. How about you? You? Yeah. Any other doggos? Doggos, doggos, doggos? Oh. Oh. Oh, there's 2 here. Can I get them both? Alright, whatever. Oh, we got 2 more. Nice. This is going pretty fast. Doggos were their name-os. Are these all species? And then these are the variants? So, let's do a 2 and a 3. I don't know if I've done those yet. And then we'll get a couple bioluminescence in there. No sizes. I do want to get the yellow and black in there at some point. Alright, that's fine. And then... Nope, you gotta click. Oh, dude, it got yellow and black. Alright, let's go. That's our 10th and 11th doggo, I believe. Are you the new guy? Hi, buddy. No? Is it you? Or is it you? It was you. Alright. You're the first one in this pen, bro. Oh, we finally got that one. That was variant 2, I think. The one with like the Medusa. This looks like a little mini Medusa. Oh, Medusa, how you doing? Ooh. Yeah, something's definitely affecting my performance. Is it the animals now? Let me pet you. Why can't I pet you? There we go. Alright, no species 9 this time around. You know, I probably should have just... Oh, whatever. We aren't going to find that much. I'll say I should have left these traits back there, but whatever. We're going to go head up these dogs over here, because we know that there's 3 little packs of them. 5.30. I wish we could clear all this water, but we should go check on our 1 water patch. I bet we're clear by now. Although it could be the toxic water could be full. In which case, oh, is that a different blue? Hmm. There were 3 dogs here. Are these not like, huh. Oh, there they are. They must not automatically spawn. Or render, I guess. But yeah, there were 3 there. Pretty sure there were 5 here and 5 at the other one, but we'll see. 1. Did we pet this one? I don't think we did. I guess we did. 3. Where's the other 2? I know there's more than 3 here for sure. Whatever. We'll see the ones over here. That guy's cute. We get a 9 yet? No, no 9s. Huh. Oh, this guy just popped up. Alright, more than 3 when we come back? Did they, like, delay rendering? 1, 2, 3. I swear there were 5 here, because I was like, see, there are 5. Wow, nothing. I should have brought a teleporter. So I can come back and get them easily. Still there's 3 over here, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Alright, I think we gotta call it. We'll have to come back and do the boring push to 7 TTI after this. I'm well beyond where I was going to play today. I didn't even think I was going to make it to 2 hours, but you know, there's so much going on. Those are all just luminescence 9s, right? Yep. Alright, where are we at over here? 60%. Alright, 80%, yeah, we're almost there. It might not even be 7 TTI on this one. Do we wait it out? We might just wait it out so we can be done. Otherwise the next stream will be like 15 minutes and we'll be done, I think. These trees have come in kind of okay. Not great. They're very sparse, which, you know, it fits the landscape. But yeah, the machine, like typically when you do big tree things, like the tree spreaders are hidden by all the trees, but here they're obviously not. Did I request anything? No. I got 16,000. Not really enough to do much with. Oh, did you miss me? I missed you guys. 1 species 9. I'm only gonna pet the doggies from now on. I'm gonna ignore the other ones. Who am I kidding? I didn't pet you, did I? Hey guys. Oh, I missed you. Alright, what do we get? 2 species 9s? 3 species 9s. Nice. Alright, so we walked away. We're at 80 point something. What are we at now? 83. Yeah, we're gonna be done here very quickly. So we'll suck it up. We'll finish it out. Sure. We need some more genetic traits, some colors, and maybe a size. Oh, we have a skin pattern. Yeah, that was a skin pattern color. Oh, dude, we got a couple of those. Nice. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of those. I should have been using those. Nope. Nice. Alright. This is not a variant, that's fine. Alright, I got 3 more species 9. New species. Yeah, this terraform mostly is going to complete around 6. I swear it's usually 7. Well, not complaining. Oh, we got another Medusa. But he's brown. We got brown snakes. Oh, I don't think that was a new one. Are you new? No, you're too big to be new. Are you new? Nada. Alright. Now what are we at? 86, almost 87, yeah. We're gonna stick it out, and then this is gonna be the last stream slash video of my Toxicity Planet playthrough. I probably need to take a break again from streaming for a bit. I've been playing more than I should just because I got back into this, but too much stuff going on at real life and the new job that I really need to focus on. So we will, I don't know, and then we might be back. I'm not sure with what. I did purchase Subnautica when I was like right before I started Toxicity, but then Toxicity came out. I was like, oh, I'll play this quick. So it might be Subnautica. I just don't know if I'm as pumped as I was before. I was like really pumped to play it, and then I don't know. I might need to find something else. There's that new, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a Minecraft type game that just came out that a lot of people are playing. What is it called? Sure, someone's playing it. Hightail. That could be cool. Arc Raiders looked really cool. I watched a bunch of Arc Raider streams, and they were pretty sweet, but... Alright, we're almost at 6. Where does that put us at? 90? Almost 90. I think we'll be done like 6.25. Oh, let's go check that that one lake. I want to swim around in that lake and see if there's anything cool hidden under in there. Did we finish this, or do we need to clear this out? Oh, dude, we're close. Let's clear this out. It'll be there. There's the one task we need to clear. We're not going to clear all the water, but we're clearing that one because it was the biggest. The biggest, most toxic lake around. It's not the biggest, but it's the most toxic for sure. Oops, other way around. Dude, My drones are just woefully inadequate. Too busy. Doing all their other tasks. And it's too far from our base. Yeah, they're not doing anything. What's the point of tier 2 drones? I mean, 70 is not a ton, but I mean, it's not nothing. Alright. Where are we at? Are we starting to move now? We're getting close, right? Yeah, we just need 100, and there's probably room in there for those, so I don't need to do this again. So that'll be cleared probably about 5 minutes. I think we'll get full terraformation before that even happens, though. One thing I wish you could do is tell them to stop collecting things that aren't needed. Like, it still is providing... You know what? I can just do it. I'm going to remove some of these things that we don't need to collect anymore. So these drones stop. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of these base mats. So nothing will be requesting them. And then we should hopefully be okay. And I don't think I really need to filter through the larva. Well, maybe I do. But those are close, so those don't really hurt. Is this picking up yet? Alright, so that's never going to run out. I didn't put like water in here, did I? No oxygen. I'm going to get rid of the gases too. I don't need to keep putting gases in here. The larva I need though, because I need the rare larva, however I can get them. Alright, we got to be pretty close. Pretty close. 95. Ooh. 6.5 maybe? These are our final 2 objectives that we are going to do before calling it good. Clear this and get full terraformation. Full terraformation looks like it's going to happen before this. Part of me wanted to go through and do all that, but I never did. Like remove all the scrap. Nice little patch of obsidian there that we don't need. Yeah, we don't need that actually. Alright, this doesn't have super alloy, does it? No. Okay, cool. And these are all toxins? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna trash this stuff too. And honestly, I don't even know why I care. I can just... All it's gonna do is keep producing the same thing we just removed. Whatever. We need more mushrooms to really have it do something. Alright, where's our terraformation? We gotta be close. We're just gonna watch it. 98.3! Almost there. 0.3 to go. Boom. Complete terraformation. Done. Done. Alright. Took a screenshot. Wish there was achievements for each of the new planets. What are you doing here? This stuff doesn't really matter, but... those things will be done soon enough. I wonder how they picked that one as the one to get stuff from. I don't need common, I need rare. Where them rare worms at? Let's actually head over there real quick. Is this actually providing them, or are they like somehow prioritizing other things? I made them high priority, so it should... okay, yeah, they're doing it. It's just slow. I should create more. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're pretty much done. I guess I should have just gone right to toxic water collect. I guess I do want to eat real quick. Alright. I think we're done. No, 5 to go. I wonder if there's something visible that happens. Like a sparkle or something. I didn't see it if it did. Alright. Now we're going to explore in here and see if there was anything hidden that they didn't think you should be able to find because of the high toxicity levels. Some obsidian. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, I don't think these are deep enough to even swim in, but we'll look. No one's hiding a staircase over here. Nope. By staircase, I mean ladder. Maybe a staircase, though. Alright, so that leaves over here. And then the main part. Ooh, a couple rares. I'll feed our pets. But that also doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, there's some junk here. Nothing, doing nothing. Yeah, there's definitely nothing under those. Nothing here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being nothing, but... hey, there are fish here now. Because the water's clean. You're welcome, guys. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. The most toxic lake in the entire thing, and there's nothing here. Really? that's all there is. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Really? And then there's just chest down here. That's it. Not even a golden chest. I mean, I guess we're taking everything that isn't a raw mat that we're just going to recycle. Ooh, there is a gold chest. Alright. Our last gold chest. We didn't really need that, but whatever. Cool. Alright. One gold chest for the road. Probably could have found it either way, but we cleared 2,500 toxicity from the lake. Wonder how much more there is underwater in the toxic pools that they want you to like collect and be done with. These things are probably all done. I did have plans for going through and clearing all the water, but I think we're done. Had a good run on toxicity. I guess we can put these in here. And then this can go in the trash. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I guess we can log out by the extraction rocket as if we had just done the ending. Or we can use the ending that will automatically save for us, I think, and leave. Alright, that's it. While we watch this, we're not going to read it this time out loud. We're just going to go through it through the screen. It'll bring us back to the main menu, and that'll be it. We will not be coming back to this playthrough. May or may not come back at some point and try a hardcore run, or at least continuing our hardcore run from our multi-planet hardcore. We've done all the planets in our other multi-planet run, but for now, this is it. Like I said, probably taking a break from streaming for a bit and need to focus on some real life stuff for a while, but you never know. Things are constantly fluid and that could change, but that is the plan for now. Here we go. Like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, all the good things. I would appreciate it, but if you don't want to, no worries. Yeah, but it does let you know when I'm online, so you can come say hi. And I will be back on at some point. This is something I really enjoy and it is a priority, but you know, obviously family and health and work need to be above it. There's a nice clean lake. But yeah, you have yourself a good rest of your day or afternoon or evening or whatever it might be for you. I know there are gamers all around the world, right? And I appreciate all of you. I think that's one thing that we all have in common, right, is gaming. There's a lot of different games out there. Variety's good. There's our base. Starting base, spawn base. Alright. This is it. Wrapping it up. Planet Crafter. Alright. Cheers, everyone. Meet you games. Alright, that's it. Peace out. Catch you next time.